What's up, Kinks? It is NappyFu all up on your screen, and today is a nap chat video. We're going to chat about a lot of things. For example,
so this is a hair hack that you heard about. However, I kind of feel like this has changed the game even more.
And trust me, this hair hack has changed my life, okay? Let's talk about hair growth. There has been a surplus, a overage of videos popping up how to get long hair. And I'm just like, okay. We're going to also talk about protective styling, the dangers of it, which I've talked about before, but we're going to talk about it again because it's my business, okay? And we're going to talk about life. Yep. Y'all ready? NappyFu checking in. Lego. Welcome back, Team Kinks. Thanks for letting me be all up on your screen again. If you're new to this channel, hope you like today's video. Shout out to Her Giving Hair for sponsoring today's video. I want to get right into it, y'all. Let's start the chat off with hair hacks.
So this is a hair hack that you heard about. However, I kind of feel like this has changed the game even more. You have your regular wig grips, right? The standard. This right here, a whole different level. Like you have the lace here for the blend game up here, and then you have the lace here for your part, and it can move any way that you need it. I'm saying, oh, what got to be glued? I don't need it. I got the wig grip with the lace in it. I got the wig grip with the lace in it. I got the wig grip with the lace in it. I'm good to go. Right, so let me show you how I do it, y'all. This has really changed the game for me, y'all. So what I would normally do is pull this back, right? Because this would take up all that space anyway. Well, most of it. And I put this, luckily for me, I have this thing called a widow's peak, so it really helps me to line it up easy. Boom. So this stays, y'all. It don't matter what I'm doing in life. This is going to stay stagnant for me. It's going to hold it down for me, okay? So shout out to Her Giving Hair for sponsoring this video, okay? So we are bringing it back with the Yaki Straight unit, y'all, the one that I did from this video here. If you want more details, make sure you check out that video, y'all. But she's back in effect, okay? Still beautiful as ever, still thick. Shed game is low, and I love that. That HD is still HDing, if that is a word. All right, so now you have your lace wig thing on, right? So I'm gonna kind of pull my cap up a little bit. Now, you're probably like, but this is two different colors, NappyFu. This ain't gonna show y'all. Watch. So I'm gonna put this wig on, tucking my comb underneath my my band. And I haven't even touched, y'all saw me, I haven't touched the front at all.
And look how in place it already is. Like, this is wonderful. That grip is gripping. Oh, and that is definitely the goal.
So this is the grip right here, right? If I was laying this part, if I was, I'm not got to be going nothing. But y'all see how it blends right on in there? I know you can't see much, but it blends right on in there. You don't see any of the brown that was there. Smooth, realistic look, which I love, okay? But it's the part that matters most of the time I'm wearing my hair. And when I say this wig grip, along with the elastic band that's in this wig, doesn't let this wig go anywhere. And it's still in the exact space it was in. What got to be glued? I don't need it. I don't need it. What got to be glued? Whenever I wear this wig grip, y'all, wigs like this, I don't need it, girl. Now let's get this styled. Now you're probably like, what about them sides, NappyFu? I'm not taking the sides down. All I'm gonna do is go right here with it. I'm gonna pull this down, and then the rest I'm gonna pull behind my ear. And that'll keep it flat for the most part. Of course, this is not gonna grip or hold my hair like the way using got to be glue will. It won't. But you're not going anywhere big or major. You don't want to have to do all that got to be gluing. Try this lace wig grip, y'all. I like it more than a regular wig grip, because with the regular wig grip, sometimes it'll become too thick up here, right? And I'll be like, you're not about to expose me in these streets.
I ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. Okay. Y'all, let's talk about these hair growth videos. Is it just me? But I see a lot more. But one thing I'm not seeing talked about a lot is the fact that it's not that your hair is not growing. I mean, unless you have any medical conditions, my heart go out to you, okay? But if you don't, and you are feeling your scalp being stimulated, you have your follicles are able to be stimulated, you actually are growing hair, girl. Our body does that, just like your nails grow. It might not grow as thick and as strong as you want it to, but it is growing. Okay. The problem, just like with our nails, we're not maintaining that length. We're not maintaining the growth, that half an inch to an inch that we get every month. And that, my sisters, my brothers, okay, because I got men that rock with me too. Thank you. Yeah, that Team Kinks is the issue. So we can have so many videos, how to grow your hair, because grow long hair is actually a very popular keyword. But just understand that your hair is growing, but you're not maintaining that growth. What are ways to maintain that growth? Do less with your hair. I'm serious. Like protective styling or low maintenance styling. Okay. The less your hands are in your kinky hair, the better. Okay. Keeping that scalp clean, keeping your hair moisturized, keeping your scalp stimulated. I'm not saying do it every day. Maybe 3-4 times in a week you do a scalp massage. Keeping your hair moisturized. Do not let it become so depleted from the moisture and hydration that it needs. The longer your hair stays dry, the less chances of you maintaining that growth that your natural body gives you every single month. Keep that in mind. You have to maintain the growth, and then you will notice, oh, my hair is growing. So don't say my hair ain't growing. It's growing. You're just not maintaining it. You're just not staying consistent with doing healthy things like protective style, low maintenance styling, keeping that scalp clean, keeping the hair moisturized, eating clean at least 80% of the time, getting all your water in, fruits, vegetables, taking your vitamins. That's really the basis of healthy hair growth. I'm just saying. So we can do all these concoctions, onions, ginger, lavender, whatever you want to call. I have some of those mixed on my channel too. But remember, these are oils, these are butters, these are creams. That's not meant to be left in your hair for so long. Don't think the longer I leave it, the quicker my hair gonna grow. Ma'am. What you're actually doing is probably suffocating your scalp and your hair. So yeah, let's rethink that, okay? I'm telling you, the basic steps I feel. When I stay consistent, I see success with it. Keeping my scalp clean, keeping my hair hydrated and moisturized, stimulating my scalp 3 to 4 times in a week, eating right, drinking water, and exercising. Basic, and they work when you're consistent. I'm just saying. Then there's also styling. The way you style your hair determines whether or not you're going to maintain that growth you got that month or you're not. So the surefire ways to maintain growth in reference to styling, a lot of people can testify to it, is consistent protective styling and or low manipulation styles. When you master one of those two or both of them, whatever be your poison, you start to see some success. When you are not doing either one and you have kinky hair and your hair is not maintaining growth, my friend, you have your answer. You have your answer now.
So yeah, y'all keep that in mind. Protective styling, as I'm doing right now, these stuff do work. But as I also have suffered from, don't get carried away with this and you forget to take care of your hair underneath, y'all. Don't get carried away with this and you forget to take care of your hair underneath. Don't get carried away with protective styling and you forget to take care of your actual hair. Whether you have braids, Senegalese twists, cornrows, let your hair still know that you love it by you keeping it moisturized and keeping that scalp clean. If you're going to hold your protective style for 6 weeks, a month, 2 months, I'm not going past 2 months because 2 months is already too long, in my opinion. Now, growing up, mama used to make me do it 4 months, 6 months, 3 months. And actually, it's normal. It's fine. I've come to learn it's actually not. It's not. You shouldn't go that long without taking care of your hair. You just shouldn't. Now, it's not the protective style. It's still you. It's still you. It's still you. The protective style is doing what it's supposed to do. It's protecting. But it's just a style. It's not maintenance. It's not regimen. It's not care. It's just a style. You still got to care for your hair, right? So keep that scalp clean. They got things like dry shampoos and all this other stuff you can use. You can make yourself an ACV mix and take care. And it's not necessarily a cleanser, but it's better than doing nothing. You feel me? It's just a growth retention, y'all. That's all that a lot of us are suffering from, or a lot of us are going through, not retaining the growth. But as long as we stay consistent, y'all. Yes, I know you're probably like, all right, okay, that consistent word again. As long as we stay consistent and we practice healthy hair care methods, we drinking our water, we eating fruits and vegetables at least 80% of the time, less junk, less things that doesn't feed us and more things that do feed us, then you will see that you will see your goals being met. You know, there's one quote people say that I've come to actually really love. If it doesn't feed you, stop watering it. If it don't feed you, stop giving it attention that you're giving it. If it's not feeding you, stop watering it. Let it die. Bye-bye. Okay? So yeah, remember that word, y'all. Growth retention. That's what the problem is. You're growing hair. It's growth retention. Secondly, don't overthink things. Third, you see somebody who swears they got long hair because they doing X, Y, and Z. Go to their videos. Look at the old ones. Go back to the old days. Did they have long hair back then? Then unsubscribe from that person because they're lying to you. I'm just... Y'all, so thanks for hanging out with me. I know this is kind of like all over the place, but sometimes, you know, I just do an all over the place video because really in real life, I'm all over the place. I'm just saying. And now we have come to today's Snapchat question. Team Kinks, I want you to make a promise to your kinks. Make a promise to your hair. What is something that you know you have not been doing to your hair and it really needs you to do? From today, comment below these words. Starting today, the beginning of the week, all right? Starting today, I will no longer do X, Y, and Z. I will start doing X, Y, and Z. Make that promise, that commitment to your kinks. She deserves it. Does it not? It does now. So make the promise and keep it, okay? For me, I will definitely start it off and I'll put in the comment box, okay?
I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and help your girl out by hitting that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell right next to it so you can be notified the next time that I am all up on your screen. Also, if you're bored during the week, come on and hang out with me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that, all of that.
And I will catch you on the next one. Until then, y'all, remember, do you remember the time that I said? And I will catch you on the next one. By the grace of God, this girl will be all up on your screen again. Until then, remember, Team Kinks, remember. Why? I don't know. In order to have healthy hair, you got to do healthy things consistently. NappyFu checking out. Deuces.
If I told you you were, if I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful.